Hello children, today we are going to start the book exercise of chapter 2, that is Nobody's Friend. In my last video I have explained you this poem. So let's start the book exercise. Reading comprehension. Here what you have to do, you have to fill in the blanks with words from the poem. So children, you have already learned poem. So let's fill in the blanks. She had a. So children, what did the girl had in the first paragraph? She had a book that she wouldn't lend, means she did not she doesn't want to give her book to anyone for reading. He never let anyone play with his train. All the answers are already given in the poem, so it's very easy for you to find and write. He is nobody's friend. I will lend my ball and my books and my games. Here's half my apple and half my cake. So let's answer the following question, children. What would the girl not let anyone play with? So in the first paragraph, we have already read that the girl wouldn't let anyone play with her doll. What did the boy do with all the toffees? The boy ate every bit of all his toffees because he doesn't want to share his toffee with anyone. Name the other things that the boy would not share. So the boy wouldn't share his tricycle and train. How can you say that the speaker is a good friend? Yes, the speaker is a good friend because he shares all his things and he is everyone's friend. What word will you use for a child who shares his or her things? So children, I can use, like I am writing for what I want to use, but you can write what you want to use, or you find some other suitable word. So I will use a word, a good friend, for a child who shares his or her things. Now between the lines, what would you do for your friend, children? You all would have friend in your school, in your neighborhood, so you can write if they need you. Okay, if they want something from you, so what would you do for your friend? Will you help them, or will you deny, will you refuse, or will you share your things with them? Please discuss with your you can discuss with your parents or siblings, because now we are not going to school, right? Now enjoying the poem. There are a few words or groups of words that are repeated in the poem, and children, you know, this makes the poem beautiful. Repetition makes the poem beautiful. Poets often do this to draw your attention towards what they are trying to say. Read these words. How many times are they repeated in the poem? So first is wouldn't and nobody, second is nobody's friend. So let's read the poem once again and find it. So first we can see she had some sweets that she wouldn't share. So first I'm counting in my fingers, okay? She had a book that she wouldn't lend. So 2. She wouldn't let anyone play with her doll. Again 3. She is nobody's friend. So let us count nobody's here. Okay, in this finger. She had some toffee and ate every bit. He had a tricycle he wouldn't lend. 4. He never let anyone play with his train. He is nobody's friend. Nobody's second. Now, but I will share all of my sweets with you, my ball and my books and my games. I will lend. Here's half my apple and half my cake. I'm your friend. So we have seen children wouldn't. It has come for the 4 times, and nobody's. It comes for the 2 times. So we let us write the answer here. Wouldn't 4 times and nobody's 2 times. Nobody's friend 2 times. Now read this poem. Underline the words or group of words that are repeated. So let's read it. Funny bunny goes hop, hop, hop. Funny bunny, please stop, stop, stop. So in these 2 lines, funny and bunny, they are repeated. Hop, 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 it's repeated. Stop, 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 it's repeated. Wiggle your ears and crinkle your nose, then wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Again, wiggle is it's repeated. Right down to your toes. See children, in this poem you will see toes and nose, they are rhyming words. Hop, stop, they are rhyming words. Now here what you have to do, you have to write. Think of 5 things that you carry with you to school. Write who you would want to share them with and why. One has been done for you. I would like to share my new color pencils with Pia. She loves to color. Now children, rest 4 you have to write that what would you like to share. Suppose you want to share your book with name of the friend. Suppose I would like to share my book with Ria. She is fond of reading. I would like to share my uh, drawing book with Rohit. He loves to draw and color pictures. So in this way you have to write 5 things. One is already done for you, rest 4 you have to do. Here we can see a beautiful picture of a garden where 4 children are playing. And children, you know, being with a friend, it gives real happiness to us. We feel so happy when we are with them. We can share a secret, we can share our things with them, we can share our happiness, sorrow, joy, everything. Now recite this poem in class. It is the time to share. It is the time to share my toys, share my toys, share my toys. It is the time to share my toys with all the girls and boys. It is the time to lend my games, lend my games, lend my games. It is the time to lend my games to all my lovely friends. So it is such a beautiful poem, children. Now, reading for pleasure. Children, read this poem on friendship. Like just now we have read a poem on friendship, Nobody's Friend. So in the same way, I Can Be a Pal by Kristen Smith. This is also a poem related to friendship. So it's a very small poem. I have read it. You also read. You can easily find it on internet. Okay, so read this poem. So I hope you have understood this poem, Nobody's Friend. We have done the book exercise also. That's all for today, children. Thank you.